T minus 20 seconds.
Dale, mi amor. Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So speaking.
Baby, I don't give a fuck who's on this show, bro. Kylo all day. I don't give a fuck, bro. Kylo is all day, man. I
like her. I don't want you smirking at shit because you didn't see anything to begin with. So shut your ass up.
This nigga, yo, you constantly do that shit.
At least we actually watched the fucking episode.
Eso fue lo que sentí. Todavía siento odio por Hayward. Espero que en el último episodio de la nada llegue alguien y lo apuñale. Eso no. Como que.
¿Cómo se dice? Puñeta. Bad taste en película. I admit it. Yo digo que I love watching bad movies on a Sunday.
Oh, I love it.
Está cabrón. That's a way to pick hobbies.
Yo! It's your boy Lex. The spice is back, baby. We're here for another Wednesday. We got a little vacation. We was in detention, but the crew is here again, all four of us. I'm back for a little extra credit, baby. How's everybody doing?
Fuck yeah, doing amazing.
We're doing amazing, man.
Yeah, you look like you're doing amazing.
Yeah.
I've never noticed, bro, how much fucking gums you got. Is that the lip of the alien, or is that your gums? Like, god damn, you look funny, my dude. What the fuck?
Fuck you, man. I didn't miss you at all.
I've never realized how big your fucking teeth are. God damn.
No, wait. You got a little bit of the mustache, you know?
You like you got a dirty Sanchez. What were you doing? Why you got a dirty Sanchez, bro? That shit is looking extra dangerous. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Everybody's week is good. Me and Migs. Let me say what's up to Metaverse. What up, Metaverse?
Oh, man.
I wish I would have been on the episode. I seen you. Good job, bro. Good job. We finally got to see Metaverse's face.
I know, bro.
That shit was like old school. Yeah, that shit was like, yo, like remember in the old school wrestling fights?
Yeah,
como Rey Mysterio,
Undertaker, Kane, everything. Yeah, I relived my life.
I was like, holy shit, we got to see Metaverse. Fuck, I wasn't on that.
However, cool story. I met him de casualidad the day before.
And you knew it was him?
Yeah. Yeah, he called me. He called me by my name, like, and I was like, hey, and you know me by Metaverse. I'm like, okay, am I living in Ready Player One?
Sully got a taste. Sully got a taste of the limelight. She got an official taste of the limelight, bro. She was like, somebody knows my name because of the show.
Hercules Ayala.
Yeah, it was like that. I heard my name because I was talking to Capitan Granuja's owner, and we were talking about something totally different. Then he came out, and then he saw me in the car talking to him, and then he called me, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's you!"
I'm waiting for that moment. Aren't you Lex from the After School Club? Yeah, that's me. You want a picture? Nah, we all right. Well, fuck you then. I'm waiting for that moment.
No.
I'm waiting for that moment to come.
Yeah, I just wanted to say fuck you, man.
Fuck you. Your show fucking sucks, bro.
No, I've gotten a little bit of, people recognize me in the street. I used to work on conventions from time to time. Same thing happened. I was greeting everybody at the door of a convention, and
like,
was getting.
Show. They don't recognize me because of the show. They recognize me because of other shit. It's just like...
yeah. And so somebody just are you Liquid Nebula? I was like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I had people recognize me before.
I would have made. If I was Metaverse, I would have made that shit mad cinematic. I would have been and thrown a fucking smoke bomb and be like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm Metaverse.
You'd be like the Undertaker, bro. Just come back and shit like this.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, anyway, decía, Celi, yo te veo todos los domingos y se iba en la oscuridad entre público. You would have never known quién era.
You can call me the Watcher and just fucking back out.
The Watcher. Me dicen que, oh yeah, you can call me the Watcher. Okay, yeah. Cop. No.
All right. Yeah, so I'm glad everybody had a good, it was 2 weeks. I haven't been on this show in 2 weeks. I'm not even gonna lie, yo. I was prepping and I was getting like butterflies and shit. I was like, am I gonna remember how to do this shit? I was like, damn, it's been 2 weeks. This shit feels a little weird, but I'm good. We back home, ready to do this shit. We got 2 topics today on Wednesdays. We're gonna talk about a little bit about What If, and we're gonna talk a little bit about Visions, just episode 1. We're gonna get into the rest of the season, all the other episodes on Sunday. So we're just gonna give a little taste. So, What If? Me, Sally, and Decade, before you came, Migs, we were just talking about, like I've told you multiple times, my favorite movie is Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
I've said that multiple times.
Because you're a fucking biter. Yeah. Because you're.
Who said it first, bitch? We got receipts.
I did. When we met each other in college, I told you, my favorite movie is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Me too. And I was like,
and you would say some shit like that.
Where you became best friend. That was our stepbrothers.
You want to know the story about how me and Nick became best friends?
He's gonna. I always. Like
here we go, baby. Here we go.
With this bullshit every week.
Shut the fuck up. All right, this is how we became best friends, right?
He's gonna tell you the story that he fucking lies all the time. The fucking person that edits, does this shit. He's gonna say we met.
Me and Nicholas Rock. Shut up.
Dragon Ball Z fan trailer.
Shut up.
This motherfucker.
Me and Nick met at college, right? And we sat down next to each other in the class. And I don't know how the hell we started talking about movies. Just somebody mentioned like a random movie or whatever. And they were like, yeah, because Dragon Ball Z is gonna come out. And Nicholas came out. Nicholas came out. He said, yeah, they casted it already. And he showed me the most pathetic video of a fan casting that had Jason Statham as Piccolo. Jason Statham as Piccolo and a whole bunch of like photoshopped as pictures. And I was like, bro, that's the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life.
You want to tell me?
That is the fakest.
Right here.
That is the fakest shit I've ever seen.
That shit was real.
And our friendship literally came from an argument. Oh, and then it came from an argument. And then I used to work at Walmart nearby the college. And he just decided to stroll in one day with his family, and his family was related to one of my coworkers.
Okay.
And it was like I remember that guy. That's the douche that thought that trailer was actually real. You were trying to get like a PlayStation 3.
It's been 10 years, and this is so full of shit.
Yo, that's the story how we met. That's the truth. What do you want me to say? You want me to lie?
And then I invited this douchebag to my house to see the Super Bowl, and like a dick, he left his keys in his fucking car, and I had to come to the fucking rescue to try to open his shit.
That damn, it was like 11 o'clock. No, it wasn't 11 o'clock. It was pretty late at night though, in the CVS area of Manatee. And I had my keys, or whatever. Oh my god.
We're gonna go see the Super Bowl, but we over here reminiscing. We digress. Right. Let's get into this shit. That was for somebody to click. Like, no.
Yeah. I asked you that because I got the vibes of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. A lo último, when they're trying to clean up everything and trying to, restore the car and whatever. So it felt just like that. And
what are you guys
I've only seen the movie a handful of times.
The Thor episode of What If. We were saying it gave really good John Hughes vibes.
Oh, yeah.
80s Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller Day Off, high school movies.
So you guys liked it?
Fuck yeah. It was what we needed. Like, I was getting bored of the series, and it actually revivified my interest into the films, into the episodes. So it was
I guess I'm gonna be that guy this episode.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be.
He's getting the Orengo vibes.
Not the Orengo vibes. Not the Orengo vibes or whatever. That has nothing to do with it. The fact that I just found it stupid fun. I was just like this is what. As the episode went on, I was like, this is what the people that hate Bro Thor, this is what they must think in their heads that he's actually like.
Yeah.
I was like, they're totally going in that fucking direction or whatever.
I'm feeling like they did that on purpose because of shit like that.
I thought it was it was entertaining, but I wasn't really enthralled in the episode. It was kind of stupid. To me, it was really dumb.
But I feel like it was. I feel like it was like Aquaman in the way that it was purposefully cheesy. It wasn't make him cool and he came off cheesy. Let's make it cheesy. Me, it felt very strong, like an homage to those 80s high school movies.
Of course.
And when I was on, I was like, this shit feels just like Ferris Bueller.
Con el trope de tienes que limpiar antes de que vuelvan tus parents solamente, ya era como que 70% de ese tipo de películas.
On the Bell episode and shit. The mother's calling. He's like, shit, we gotta do it. That's what it felt like to me.
No, a mí me tripió. No, a mí me tripió con cojones cuando Frigga dice, voy a sofá a dormir, me voy a celebrar el solstice. Okay, yo como que, loca, what? What are you doing?
That was beautiful. Era como que
you were like, the vieja fell asleep. Nos fuimos.
Now it makes sense though why they pushed this one off towards the back or whatever, because it literally links into the last episodes or whatever.
Pero ahí fue donde para mí lo mató al final.
That's what I'm noticing, because I wasn't here to talk about the Killmonger episode either, and I feel like all the episodes before Killmonger, I felt like they had told their story in the episode, like there was a beginning and there was an end to each one of them, and then when the Killmonger episode, it finished with Pepper and Shuri talking, and then this one finished with like Ultron Vision coming. So I was like, shit, I'm wondering now if we're getting to that point where they're gonna start connecting these episodes. Yo, Marvel es poco probable que digo eso.
Pero este episodio fue pura mierda. Lo cool fue Captain Marvel pelear contra Thor.
Esto es una mierda.
Metaverse, thank you, Metaverse. No me siento solo ya, entonces.
No, es que cuando tú empiezas a disfrutar las cosas, cuando tú empiezas a disfrutar las cosas por lo cheesy que son, porque a propósito son así, es como que tú no puedes hacer nada, ya está hecho. Como que sí, una mierda de episodio, pero sabes que me hizo reír con cojones y es como que, let it be. Ya yo estoy dejando que las cosas pasen. Yo no estoy como que matándome por estos episodios, en verdad.
I'm enjoying these stories. I felt like at the beginning, maybe I thought that they were going to be a little bit more serious each one. But I feel like I'm finding myself enjoying Thor. I didn't think, oh, wow, this was the best episode for me. My favorite episode is still the Doctor Strange episode. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fuck out of this episode. I like it's like I said, it was just, it was fun. There was nothing serious. There was nothing groundbreaking. It was just an enjoyable, 20 minutes of cartoons.
I'm trying to think if there's any other episode that is like that, like lighthearted. There's no other one, right?
El de T'Challa. No, el de T'Challa. En el sentido de que... El de T'Challa. Sí, no, pero lo que yo quiero decir en el sentido de la historia como tal, del personaje principal, de cómo todo el mundo está encariñado con él, de cómo es que que todo resultó para lo mejor, porque piénsalo de esta manera, él no es hermano de Loki, ¿sabes? Odin no se llevó a Loki de Jotunheim, so él creció en Jotunheim y son panas, o sea,
exacto. His brother from another mother.
Exacto, es como que de repente bien duro haberme quedado despierto hasta las 3 de la mañana.
That's funny because I'm thinking about now Thor and like going back to what me and Miguel was saying when I first met this dude. I used to call him Zach Morris, and now like I was looking at Thor and I was like, that's what he felt like. Thor felt like Zach Morris, yo.
Pero es eso, es como que más lighthearted en cuestión de lo que pasa alrededor del personaje, ¿sabes? Él sigue con Jane Foster. Well, they hook up and whatever.
That's a great plug for Arizona Iced Tea, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can see the you can see the label.
Of course we saw it.
They don't sponsor us. They don't give us nothing but great. Plug them, whatever.
Yeah.
Sí, por lo menos mi vaso no dice de quién es.
Exacto.
Por ningún lado. Bueno, si lo pongo en la cámara se ve, pero no.
Why did you just do that?
You gotta take the overlay off, bro.
Fuck the overlay.
The one time you don't take it off.
Oh my God.
Bro, you sure you weren't here? Porque cada vez que se prendía el overlay, yo sentía que eras tú.
Bro, I've been 2 weeks dying. Every time I look, this fucking guy in the overlay is driving me fucking crazy.
Dude, yo tuve pesadillas con el overlay. Cuando tú llegaste hoy y ya estaba prendido el overlay, I was like, finally, it is over.
Sally, complete your thought. What were you saying?
Nada, eso que it felt like Jane Foster and Thor were together. No hay pelea con Jotunheim, no hay pelea contra Frost Giant. Él y Loki son panas. O sea, lo único malo es que, well, he's kind of an asshole. He's a bro. He's a Chad. Por esos aspectos. And he's a fucking Chad. Y I mean, se parece mucho al de T'Challa, porque T'Challa era, pues, el bro de todo el mundo. Esto era más o menos igual en esas cosas, pero I mean, again, 80s vibes. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It was cheesy, it was funny, pero lighthearted como tal, el único es el de T'Challa. Aunque tenga acción, tenga sus cosas, tenga sus sentimientos, porque pues T'Challa volvió a Wakanda, pero...
Yeah, the T'Challa one...
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
No, dime.
That the T'Challa one to me had like sentimental value to it. Like I didn't find it as lighthearted. Like by the time the T'Challa was done, I was over here like, damn, bro, like he's fucking dead. God damn it. Like, you know what I mean? It was like sad. This one was just like, oh my God. This is like, what's the name of that fucking movie where they have the house party, those kids? Not House Party. I'm talking about
Animal House?
Project X.
No. Project X. That's what this shit felt like or whatever. I was like, everybody's just having a party. There's just fucking cameos.
Yeah.
There's cameos everywhere. Like no fucking apparent reason. I'm like, how the hell did Star-Lord get there? For what reason? Oh, he's just in the party. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exacto. Pero fue cool ver la friga.
Sorry, that guy took that one away from me.
I was like, yo dije primero Project X, todo el mundo habló. Cuando Alex dice Project X, ¡esa misma!
I'm sorry. My bad.
Pero fue cool ver la friga. Fue cool ver la friga compartir con Thor una última vez, I guess.
Exacto.
Pero yeah, I think that's it.
I like the Howard the Duck.
Oh my God, yes.
That shit made me laugh. When he was trying to get with her, I was like, that is the Howard the Duck from the movie. He's just trying to get a piece of ass. The whole movie, he's just trying to get laid. I was like, not the one from the comics. Not the one from the comics, but that's the one from the movie.
Oh, yeah. Yo creo que quieren sacarlo así de nuevo, pero en otro formato, porque, I mean, Howard the Duck no es un santo. So, why try to portray him in another way? Which is beyond me. Why would I even think that? Porque él no debería ser nunca así. Pero I like that Seth Green voices him por el simple hecho que lo hace más, no sé, para mí más agradable.
Yeah. Well, what was it that he said? Once you go quack, you don't go back or some shit like that?
Something like that.
It's funny, that fucking guy.
But the episode and all, whatever, it was, I mean, it was okay. It was all right. I wasn't like thrilled about it. It was just like a lot at one point. I was just looking at the cameos like left and right. I was like, why are they fucking here? Like, what the fuck? There was even one character. I haven't Googled it yet, but they gave that character camera time. I'm like, that character is somebody in the comics. I'm like, I don't know who the hell that is, but
they said party pooper. Ese.
I don't know, but he had like a weird looking face. He had like como si tú coges una bolsa de papel y la estrujara todo. Like that's what his fucking face looked like.
Yo pensaba que te ibas a decir.
The fucking what was it? The Grand Master over there on the ones in
probando su scooter al final. I'm taking this.
Right, I'm taking the scoots.
Who the hell was it in this thing? So you had Loki, you had the Guardians of the Galaxy in there.
Korg,
the Grandmaster, the Skrulls, just there for no fucking reason.
Yondu.
What's Carl Urban's name?
Yeah.
That guy, yeah.
Fucking Ragnarok. I forgot his name, but he was there. I forgot the other fucking guy, the skull with the fucking that was with the Statue of Liberty.
Executioner.
Executioner, yeah.
No, pero Sultor estaba allí.
Sí, con la Estatua de la Libertad.
Pero hay alguien que nadie ha mencionado y nadie ha podido sacar, y es la persona que estaba sentada en la playa.
La que estaba cuando ellos están peleando, que la presentan a ella. Ajá, ¿quién era ella?
Good question. Pero también le dieron camera time y fue como que bien weird.
Por eso le dieron camera time, pero con un paneo y todo, que yo digo, esto es como que alguien de S.H.I.E.L.D. cogiendo vacaciones, algo así. Esto es...
That's what it was. En Dorado, bro.
Pasaron por ahí por Manatí, bro.
Just sipping, bro. It was just sipping in my chiquita. I thought the fight was funny. Between these. At one point, I thought he was gonna do like the Hulk and just leave Captain Marvel there with the hammer on her chest. It was like, you know what, bitch, time out. You just chill here. We're gonna continue the party.
Mm-hmm.
Valkyrie was in it. I'm looking at all the cameos now. Valkyrie was in it.
Valkyrie was there?
She was there.
Yeah, she was in that. Yeah, she's in the bar scene with
Real quick. Let me ask y'all something. Is Valkyrie supposed to be Spanish, or the actress that does it? She's like Hispanic or some shit?
No, she's not. She's from England.
Yeah, she's from England. You're talking about the girl from
I mean, England is her nationality. I'm saying, is she Hispanic? Because I saw this Disney.
Here we go with that conversation again.
bro, Idris Elba is black, but you don't say that he's European. Say he's black. Because I'm asking because I saw this Disney thing about Latin Heritage Month, and it had Valkyrie there, and I was like,
what?
I didn't know she was Hispanic.
I don't know. I would have to.
I mean, she can be both, but that's
I was like, is she mixed and shit? Because I didn't know. I thought she was just black.
Mantis was in the episode. Who else? Man, there's a whole bunch of people. There's so many cameos in that episode. It's ridiculous. We have Frank. We have Frank Grillo playing Frank Grillo again.
Yeah, it literally was the whole story was if Loki is gone, everybody's happy. Loki's just fucking everything up. Once they put Loki back where he was, everybody was at peace. Nobody was fighting.
Even himself.
Drax was like, fuck it, let's drink. Party poopers, let's chill. I don't even want to kill Thanos. Nebula was like, I gotta go back to my father's house. So I was like, Thanos
my father's calling me.
Like, Loki just fucked everything up, bro.
Yeah. Well, no fue Loki, fue Odin.
But that move of bringing Loki to Asgard is the catalyst for all this shit that happens, apparently.
Yeah, I think so.
Can I share my screen? Oh no, I need to know who the hell this guy is. He has like a weird like shawl over his head, and he has a face
share the screen. We'll put it up.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, don't put up your bank account.
I know, or my Bang Bros fucking account.
Didn't you just get your shit robbed, bro?
Hold on. He's talking about my bank account, ladies and gentlemen. He's not talking about anything else.
You got robbed.
He called me like a couple of weeks ago and was like, yo, somebody spent like $200 in Walgreens in New Jersey in my name and shit. I was like, who the fuck spends $200 in Walgreens?
I don't know. Hold on. All right, so let's see. Let me see if I can share this.
You find it, right?
Do you see it?
And I'll put that shit up.
Do you see it?
Wait.
Hey,
I'll put that shit up. I'll put it up now. Let me take the. No, let me.
The overlay.
The overlay.
All right, go ahead.
No, you do it, bro.
All right, do you see that guy? Who the hell is that guy on the left?
Let me just put it just that so I can see.
Taserface con la cara remodelada. I don't know, bro.
Who the hell is that guy on the left? I do not understand who the hell that person is.
It's like Derek said, bro. That's Taserface.
That's what?
Esos no son de los Dark Elves, las máscaras que ellos usaban.
I have no fucking clue.
I know it kind of looked. Now you say it was it Malachite or some shit? Those little evil elves or some shit.
No, if it's Malachite, aren't they supposed to be green?
And he has like a fucking army. Like he looks like a fucking Fortnite character. Like what the hell? Like
yeah, he does.
Maybe he's a Fortnite crossover, bro.
Right, he looks fat. Malachite was eating good.
All right, well, enough plugs for BuzzFeed. But that was a character the whole time. I was like, who the hell is that?
Yeah.
I was like, who the hell is that? Yeah.
This shit.
I was expecting him to see. I was expecting to see this guy pop out in the Hyundai, or whatever.
That's what I was like. They never had the Hyundai shit. Well, they was pumping all that for all these weeks.
Maybe that's the series finale. He comes out in the fucking Hyundai.
I'm wondering. I don't understand if they're gonna be mixing universes. If it is the catalyst for them all, Vision, Ultron. Is that the reason why Captain Britain is gonna go over here and
it's gotta be
this story? Because until now, it's very confusing to me. What's gonna happen? Is the Watcher gonna get involved somehow? Is he gonna be like, I can't take this shit no more? Because I was seeing the Black Panther episode, the Killmonger episode.
Yeah.
The way the way it ended, I was like, I don't understand where are they gonna go with this character.
You guys never mentioned. You guys never mentioned the last episode. I was watching you guys and I was screaming it at my phone or whatever. Like Tony Stark in that episode, Tony Stark basically becomes fucking Sam Rockwell's character.
Yeah, the one from everything.
Forget
no,
his
sé cuál tú
name.
dices. El de Hammer Industries.
Justin Hammer.
Justin Hammer, and the robots look like the fucking Hammer bots.
Yeah.
They look like the robots from the Justin Hammer thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so if Iron Man doesn't become Iron Man, he becomes fucking Justin Hammer.
Was that
was
that really Michael B. Jordan doing the voice? It was, right?
I think so. It sounded like him. It sounded like him.
It sounded like him.
He even said anime like he does. Like anime.
I was wondering.
That was him. That was him.
Talking about that episode, I was in my mind thinking like, didn't T'Challa's father? Like, I was wondering, did T'Challa's father still kill his brother?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I was thinking that.
I was like, so. Man,
I think he did.
I think
he did because that's the reason. Like he wanted. I understood that's why he wanted to take the kingdom away from him. It was kind of like a vengeance thing.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, violence. Not for nothing, but T'Chaka's a real piece of shit. He was like, "Come here, hijo mío. Come here. After I just killed your father, come away." I was like, "God damn, what happened to all the honorable shit?"
El apellido de esa gente es por techo. T'Chaka por techo. Like, for real, bro.
I was like, T'Chaka's a piece of shit, yo. What the fuck?
Yeah. No, I know. You were supposed to be rooting like for this family, but deep down, you're like...
He said it. He never denied it. He always said it. It's hard for a good man with a good heart to be king, bro. He always said it. He don't have a good heart. He does what he has to do.
Damn, son. He looked at his eyes and was like, "You are family." He was like, "You are family. Come over here."
He wasn't lying.
I killed your father, but we don't talk about that right now. You are family. I was like, that's fucked up, bro.
We don't do that here.
No. That episode,
so he cannot be pissed si le matan el hijo. Él no puede estar molesto. Like, genuinamente no puede estar molesto. Like,
exactly.
he killed, you killed his father, he kills your son. Now you're family.
Baby.
He, that episode in particular, like, I always saw the Black Panther movie and I'm like, shit, man, they killed him off. They shouldn't have fucking killed off Killmonger in the goddamn movie. And then as I watched the episode, I'm like, yeah, but this is a little bit too much of Killmonger. Like, I was like, this is now I'm starting to dislike this motherfucker. Like, I really liked him in the movie, and now as I'm watching, I'm like, I'm really starting to dislike his decisions.
I was like, yo, I thought he was dope as fuck. Because there was even times, right? That's how good Michael B. Jordan is. I mean, even for me, there was even times it was like, is he being genuine? Is he really good? Like that conversation with T'Chaka, is he really changing? He was like, no, I'm not. Give me that button real quick. Fuck all these people. I was like, I like Killmonger's the shit, yo. It was a fucking cartoon. I was like, I like this dude.
He's the double, triple agent. He's out for himself, bro. He's like not out for anybody but himself.
Dead ass. He's a slimy piece of shit. He was just catching everybody. Yo, he was Don Cheadle, hear me.
Lo que yo me pregunto en el TV spot sale Black Panther y sale freaking Star-Lord, que sería T'Challa. So I'm thinking como que ellos van a tener esa interacción, como que didn't I just kill you?
I mean, in the universe where T'Challa goes with the Guardians of the Galaxy, somebody had to replace him there as Black Panther.
Por eso. No, pero, o sea,
yeah, but
es el
Killmonger is gonna know that in his timeline, he's like, I murked you, bro. You ain't nothing. Go spit that philosophy in my ear, because I wipe my ass with it. Like,
I was like, I don't know, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. The whole mixing
my brother, I watch anime too. Y se vuelven amigos, like, bro, hacer las palabras clave, like, he will break it.
That's a wonderful world you live in, but I'm pretty sure that if in reality, he tried to kill him again. just to be on the safe side.
I don't understand, and I might be wrong, but it looks like he still took the Jaguar suit. And in that little shot where they all spinning, it looked like the actual Black Panther suit.
Yeah.
¿Usted quiere saber qué estoy haciendo? Es que tiene que ver con esto,
You're developing a Black Panther suit? That would be amazing.
You failed my secret. No, estaría cool hacer un Black Panther cosplay. So. Lo que pasa es que estoy viendo de que me gustaría saber como que el timeline, me gustaría ver un behind the scenes, como han hecho con la serie, sobre What If, porque ustedes están diciendo, ese era Michael B. Jordan, nosotros como que pues sí, ese era él, he's on the credits and he's everywhere, y estoy viendo todas las personas que han trabajado hasta el momento del release de los episodios, y me da gracia porque hay algunos que estaban trabajando para Disney en el momento y hay otros que no. Y es como que desde cuándo se está developing esto y cuánto lo atrasó la pandemia, porque aquí hay gente que tú dices, damn, they were working on this movie and then they could like film this voiceover and whatnot. But hay otra gente que tú dices, pero they haven't worked with them in like a long time. They just called them for one line. Or what the fuck, or what else are they doing with this character, or what are they doing with this actor that they came in at least for one line? Porque uno ve como que uno ve el resultado y uno no sabe cuántas tomas, cuántas escenas, cuánto libreto había ahí, cuántas líneas dijeron, si esto era más o menos lo que iban a hacer, pero ir al estudio con una persona que, por ejemplo, Kurt Russell, he might be doing movies, he might not, he might have the free time but to say one or two lines in one episode, como que no sé, what else are they doing? Porque están usando casi como que el 90% del MCU.
They probably have them under contract.
That's Disney, baby. They got that pull. Yeah. They send people straight to your house. Record this shit real quick. Say that line.
Now, like you see that little writing on the bottom of the contract when it says either I can call you whenever the fuck I feel like it, or you give me one of your children. Yeah. This is one of those moments.
Yes.
This
you're
is one of those moments.
You're owned by Disney. Your soul is mine. If I tell you to say the line, you say the line.
Exactly. Oh, hold on. Oh, you said you're not gonna come in. Let me call the mouse. Hold on. Let me call the mouse.
No, obviamente, pero como que me gustaría saber qué ellos están haciendo con estos personajes porque hello, T'Chaka, he's like in 2 episodes. Y es como que, why are you here? Didn't you die back in Civil War? Y es como
the timeline and shit seems funny in some episodes, like within the episodes. And like I could just bullshit and nitpick about little things, but I could have swore that T'Challa got that suit because Shuri made it when she was already grown. Like he should have had the big bulky suit from Civil War. But then again, that's just me nitpicking. That's just me bullshitting. But they
we can't go down that road because there's so much shit in there that you're like, what the fuck? Like, how do you? They start off really good in the series though, when like this leads to this leads to this. But as the series goes on, it's just like, all right, we're just gonna throw shit in there like for the hell of it.
That's what I'm saying. When they say the what if and it's different universes, then you could change that. You have the ability to change it without explaining it because it was like, well, this didn't happen in this universe. He just got this suit from somebody else. They don't have to go out of their way to explain it because this is not the people that we see. This is not the Killmonger that we know. It's a different variation. It's a variant of it.
No, exacto, mira, es tan y tan variante, mala mía, pero es tan y tan variante que Darcy no tiene espejuelos.
Contacts, they're a thing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, damn, Killmonger been wearing that same outfit for like 10 years and shit.
Pero ahora tenía el name tag, por lo menos.
I'm like, dude been wearing that shit for 10 years, bro.
Hey, that's Vegeta right there.
That's Vegeta, exacto. That's the Vegeta.
Are you guys looking forward to what are there, like 3 episodes left? Mm-hmm. So are you guys really looking forward to the 3 episodes, or is it like, I'll watch it? Like,
I want to end it, like for real.
Like,
I don't want more what if episodes. I want like
what if. Yo de verdad quiero what if de los cómics. Yo quiero ver algo que yo haya leído y dicho, damn, this would look amazing in a movie. This would look amazing in, I don't know, in animation también, pero que sea de uno de los cómics. Porque
I think it's cool.
No, yeah. I mean, a lot of people are missing that. Yo digo que a lot of people are missing that. Like, they don't know. Hay que ponerlo de esta perspectiva. La mayoría estamos porque this is something amazing. El MCU is amazing and whatever. And comic book movies are a hit. La mayoría estamos por eso. No estamos por los cómics. Y eso es una realidad. Y a mí me gustaría ver algo que sea directo de los cómics. No solamente escena, no un panel. Yo quiero un comic book entero en película.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I liked the episode. I thought it was cool, the zombie shit, because it was something that we had prior knowledge to it. So it was cool to see something that we've known for years in some type of format, whether it be live action or animation. I would love, obviously they're going to continue with the MCU because that's what they're doing. But I would have loved, hopefully maybe in season 2, for them to move out of the MCU and say, okay, a lot of people that are watching What If are fans of the comic books, fans of our stories for years. So let's take some characters that might not be in the MCU. I would love to see like a What If story, maybe where like Daredevil or some shit. If he doesn't go blind, what happens? Somebody else goes blind. Like characters that not necessarily are a part of the MCU right now. I would love to see some What If stories about them. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure how, because it's on Disney Plus, and because the way the MCU markets, the way the MCU, I'm not sure if they're gonna go that route and start giving us episodes that they can, they can connect one way or another to the other projects that they're doing.
I'm looking for. I mean, I'm looking forward to the episodes coming up or whatever. Apparently, like whatever said, there's like 2 episodes left. But like, I'm not as thrilled. I don't have the hype going into them like when we first started. Like when I first started, I was super hyped for this shit. Even after the Peggy Carter episode, like it had its things, but I was like, oh shit, this is like really interesting. You know what I mean? But as the series went on, like a lot of anthology series or whatever, like it's hit or miss. You know what I mean? Like some of the episodes like really were strong, and some of them I could have totally done without, to be honest with you. So it's like I'm not going as hyped as I was for the beginning, but I'm looking to see it through and just see what the hell's going on.
Which episode was the worst to you?
To me, the worst one? Fuck. I don't want to say Party Thor because it's too fucking recent for me. But the one that rings out the most to me is the Ant-Man one. The What If Earth's Mightiest Heroes were all murked. That one to me was just like, I was like, I'm really not digging this episode. I feel like I was still in that phase of every single decision means something. And when the reasoning they had for his daughter, I was like, I really didn't dig it that much. I'll give it a video.
Sorry, ahí.
Episodio de What If, que sea un What If de X movie, pero es que es lo que realmente pasó en esos comics. Esa misma movie. I'm a little lost with that one. I got lost.
Yo más o menos entiendo lo que él quiere decir. Es como que hacer un what if verdadero de una de las películas y que no sea como que un what if de la película, pero te están contando casi exactamente todo lo mismo.
Pero en realidad es lo que pasó en el cómic y no lo que pasó en la película.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty cool. I could go for that.
Yeah. One like direct from the storylines from the comics. Yeah. Instead of changing things that they changed in the movie.
Yeah.
No
sé, daría más variedad. Pero estoy con Miguel en eso, yo no estoy tan hype. Yo lo que quiero es que se acabe, porque eso significa que es una semana más que no tengo que esperar para Spider-Man.
I'm not as hyped as I was for the ending. Because I didn't know how they were gonna.
I thought you were gonna say you're not as hyped as you are for Spider-Man. I was about to be like, holy shit, what happened to you during vacation? I was like,
no, I'm saying I'm not
Spider-Man beating him up in an alley.
I'm not as hyped for the rest of the episodes as I was when I first was watching the show. Like when it first started, when it first was announced, I still would have wished if we would have just got straight up episodes that didn't connect. Just give me a bunch of stories and don't connect them in any way. I would have probably preferred that. But I'm still eager. I'm interested in it. Just the hype is not there yet.
Yeah.
A mí lo que me empezó a matar fueron los cliffhangers. Como que, y usualmente casi ya en los últimos episodios se están quedando con cliffhanger cada episodio. Entonces los TV no se aguantan.
Do you think it's going to loop back? Like, do you think everything is going to be tied up? Like, everything, the whole thing with Star-Lord's dad, the whole thing with Killmonger,
Lo que pasa es que si ellos hubiesen aguantado el no tirar, porque lo que pasa es que estaba el anuncio de la guagua, pero hay un TV spot realmente que es ellos haciendo el 360. Entonces, en ese salen varios personajes que si tú ves la logística, tú dices, ¿cómo esta gente está junta? Como que Captain Britain, Star-Lord, otro Black Panther, son como que cositas que ahora tú empiezas a hacer la matemática. De Doctor Strange, porque están los dos, es como que son cositas que tú te quedas como que rayos. Y ahora ellos están cogiendo, por ejemplo, en el de los zombies. En el de los zombies, perdóname, pero eso se pareció como si iba a continuar, porque se sintió así. Y
for me, for me, that wouldn't be bad. Like if they would continue the zombie story in season 2, but keep it within that world, that don't mix it with anything else, that would have been like, yeah, that's cool.
Pero hacer un crossover de todas estas cosas, como que es lo que yo entiendo que lo dañaría. El de Shuri y Pepper tiene otro episodio, o sea, el de Killmonger va a tener otro episodio, porque hay un segmento del super anuncio ese que ellos tiraron, que te mostraba los personajes, que cuando ellos están diciendo prepare for battle, sale Shuri corriendo con una pistola y Pepper con una pistola y todo el Dora Milaje atrás de ellos. Es como que esa escena no estuvo en el episodio. So, por lo tanto, esto es una escena de otro episodio.
But if there's 2 episodes left, how the hell are they going to do that? Because they still haven't shown Conquer Gamora.
A menos que estos 2 últimos episodios todo tenga que estar relacionado. Que Conquer Gamora sea... Perdón.
No, dale, mala mía, dale. I didn't want to interrupt your train.
No, Nick says something very wise. What did you say, bro?
What did you say, Nick?
Are you talking about me?
No, the other Nick in the podcast.
I thought
the
variant. I thought you were saying something, Miguel. I thought you were saying something.
Dale. You were on a rant. Go ahead.
Okay, que puede ser que Gamora sea como la que está mandando los Ultron, algo así, como que sea el bad guy behind the other bad guy, sea algo así. Porque, mano, tirarse estos 2 episodios, que de repente el último Gamora sea the big baddie en el último episodio, sin previa explicación, estaría un poco raro. Y lo que quedan son 2 episodios, eso es lo que están diciendo. ¿Y cuánto están durando los episodios? 30 minutos.
Why the fuck would she be the big baddie if this guy has all the stones? I'm like, he has literally every single stone in his possession or whatever. Which made me laugh because if anybody played Marvel vs. Capcom, he kind of looks like the bad guy from Marvel vs. Capcom or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
What if she's a Celestial or some shit like that? En vez de ser una, no cualquiera, sino que en vez de ser solamente alguien random que Thanos kidnap, because that's what he did, he kidnapped her. En vez de ser eso, ¿qué pasa si ella es la Celestial como tal, en vez de Thanos?
Estaría.
Eso es la única explicación, porque
pero
como
falta
tú vas a poner a Ultron / Vision antes de todo, o sea, antes de ella, porque yo estoy bien motivado para verla, yo estaba bien hype para verla, para ver qué es lo que ella va a hacer, porque yo diría que una versión de ella que ella es Thanos, pues estaría cabrón, pero al mismo tiempo es como que
I think Ultron and the Vision or whatever, like that makes sense dating back to fucking his movie or whatever, because of that whole interlaza que ellos tienen. Or whatever, and then I just think that Gamora's thing is gonna be like
the savior instead.
I don't think the savior, but it's probably just gonna be like, it's gonna have to do to me. It'll probably have to do with a decision that has to do with Thanos. Like, what if he didn't conquer her world or whatever? What if she led a resistance or some shit like that? I just don't understand where she gets the armor from, but we'll see.
Exacto.
It'll be interesting.
El armor y la espada, exacto.
It'll be interesting to see.
Estamos poniendo a ella como la mala. Y no sé
I don't think she'll be bad. I just think her episode will just be, because she's in the forefront in that rotation they do. La commercial talk about, ella está ahí al frente, like leading the good guys.
Pero ahora me acordé que queda Ego. Ego también todavía está por ahí hangueando y absorbiendo la energía de Star-Lord, porque en el TV spot sale Ego tirándole el truenito a Star-Lord y como que levantándolo así, y eso no salió en el episodio, ¿verdad? El episodio se acabó.
If there's two episodes left, it's not gonna end. Like, it's not gonna have a concrete ending.
I know, que sea un two-part.
There's too many pieces to move. What do you mean? If there's 2 episodes, there's too many pieces to move. I think maybe Gamora. Maybe just how in the T'Challa episode that Thanos changed, he didn't do exactly what he wanted to do. Maybe in that one, because in all, he does love Gamora. That's the only way that he got the Soul Stone, because he actually loved her. Mm-hmm. Maybe that love changes him. Maybe Ultron Vision killed Thanos, and that's why she got the costume, and that's why she's coming back to give revenge or some shit on him.
Or maybe remember, because maybe she's one of those people from the T'Challa episode, because she wasn't in the T'Challa episode.
No.
So she wasn't in the T'Challa episode. No, the blue one was
Nebula.
Nebula was, or whatever. So in his world, I guess he never conquers her planet.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you call it. I mean, he looked like he had conquered that planet years, when she was a little girl.
Por eso, y estaría raro que Star-Lord se fue al espacio y lo convenció con 5 añitos.
But time is relative in space. You know what I mean?
Are you gonna put it into Stellar?
Yeah, like time is really relative in space or whatever. It's kind of like I wouldn't be surprised if they whipped that one out their ass either. Like,
and then we go back to Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've been doing such a deep dive into that series.
¿Por cuál episodio? ¿Qué season vas ya?
I'm on season 4. 4 or whatever. The other days I saw an episode. I was watching if my son was here. I was like, I'm gonna have to change this because this is a little bit too much gratuitous violence and cussing or whatever. Pero they had an episode where like the Mortys rised up in the Citadel and they showed like a campaign for a governor. And then the music kicked in. The music kicked in. I was like, oh, I knew it. I knew it from the episode they showed that motherfucker with the eye patch. I was like, I knew that this shit would have consequences.
Evil Morty.
Let me tell you, that show, like, I'm so late to this fucking show. Nick, you should watch this show. I know, like, our sense of humor is, like, really similar. I think you're gonna fucking love this show. Like, honestly, like you have to get past, like, the first 5 episodes. But, like, it gets funny as hell. Like, the one moment that stands out the most to me out of all the episodes I've seen, and I could not, it was so stupid, but I couldn't stop laughing. The machine where what's the sister's name? I'm so bad with names. Summer. She starts using the machine to like augment her breasts.
Oh yeah.
And then she turns into this gross ass monster, and Morty's trying to like use the machine with his mom, and she's like, let me just call technical support. Like, there's a number on the machine, and she's like, yeah, and they're like, how can I help you? He's like, do you see a switch on the side of the machine? And they're like, yeah, hit the switch. And they're like, okay, and they hit the switch, and all the technical support minions come running out of the machine. They're like, we're free! Yo, that shit made me laugh like so. It was so stupid, but it made me laugh so fucking hard. I don't know why. Yo me estaba acordando de cada vez que tú llamas Liberty Cable Puerto Rico, and they tell you like, turn off your modem, turn it back on.
That is legit.
I love that show. I regret coming on so late, but at the same time, I don't regret it because I'm binge watching the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Porque hubiese sido un caos existencial. Por ejemplo, yo lo empecé a ver cuando estaba por Season 3 y yo estuve con el hiatus bien largo que ellos tuvieron.
Pero tú sabes lo que pasa, también hay un episodio que gente dice que son filler and I don't find it like filler, like at all. Like there's like little tiny, aunque sea un enlace super pendango, like there's a little thing like a callback to another episode, or they're like literally fucking with your expectations for the next one. You know what I mean?
All right. So
you need to watch that shit. You need to watch that shit. I was
gonna watch it last night, right? I sat down and I had HBO Max on. I was like, let me watch it. But then I seen that you was in season 4 already. And I was like, I don't know if I put the shit back.
No, feel free.
So I ended up watching like the last 2 episodes of Titans. And I was like, I'm fucking so depressed. Yo. I'm so mad. All I'm gonna say is I don't like the route that they're taking Red Hood. But you know what? When the show finishes, we'll talk about it. We're digressing.
Exacto, por favor. You're pleading my cry.
Before we change the subject, I love the Obama episode where Rick fights Obama.
Oh my God, yes.
Fuck that episode. The superhero episode.
The Vindicators.
Oh my God, that episode is so fucking awesome. All right, never mind. Go ahead.
You said Obama, and I was like, Red Hood fought Obama. What the fuck?
Bro, there's a Rick and Morty episode where basically the president gets pissed off at Rick and they go to war. And he's voiced by Keith David, not the rapper, the actor, Keith David.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Keith David? I feel like I remember the name, but I can't put a face to it.
He was in that movie with Charlie Sheen and this guy where they're like garbage truck men.
También el del video game de Saints Row.
He's the voice of Spawn in the animated series. You've seen him in a bunch of shit. You just don't remember.
I've seen him in a bunch of shit. I just don't remember right now.
And I feel like in our childhood we didn't see him a lot, but the stuff we saw him in, we're like, I fucking remember that guy.
Yeah.
I feel like if I see his name, if I see his face, I'll remember. Anyway, let's go into let's go into visions. Let's just talk about the first episode. Before we go, did anybody see past? I've only seen the first. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that fucking
salute to King David, yo.
Wow.
Good voice actor too. My bad, but good, very good fucking voice. Like very good voice actor. Very good voice actor.
That's right.
Yeah. Before we go on, did anybody see past the first episode?
I did.
Yeah, I've only saw the first. I won't catch the other one, but I've only seen the first episode so
We're gonna talk about the other episodes on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Yo llegué hasta el 4 y paré ahí, porque quiero disfrutarlo, quiero taste it. Siento que si veo más episodios, siento que
That's
I'm gonna
why
start
I'm gonna
looking
take
for the
this
weakest
role
one.
because Orengo says some shit like that too. He was like, if you watch it, they blend or they mix or whatever. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch.
That's all bullshit.
I love it how I say shit and you people need another person to say it to have validation, you motherfuckers.
That's all bull. All right, you want your validation? You're not gonna get it from me. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They don't. To me, they didn't feel like they were all blended together, but they do feel like I said with the when you do an anthology series, there's episodes that shine hard as shit, and there's episodes that are like, but they don't. I mean, they all have the Japanese thing.
When Orengo said blend, he didn't mean that the stories sound alike. What he means is that when you watch them all, some episodes tend to get forgettable. Like they weren't so good.
They're forgettable. They're forgettable because they're not that good. Has nothing to do with
that's
watching
what he's saying. They might.
They're forgettable because they're not that good. If you watched it by itself, you would have still been like, "This episode is ass."
And I'm wondering because Disney Plus is with all their other shit, they're not doing that. So I'm wondering if that was the intention to see this de una sentada, because everything else they're doing episode like weekly.
What's wrong? You're having an existential. He's cracked. You've officially broken him. What's wrong, Deke?
No, que yo dije como que, no va a ver todos los episodios, me faltan 2 para terminar la serie. I didn't even know it.
He saw them all. You see what I'm saying? The same guy.
Bitch, didn't you have your hand down when I asked the fucking question?
No, not only that. He was the one that told us, don't watch them all. Don't watch them all. And he went and he stood 2 away from finishing the whole fucking series.
Full of shit.
Well, we're not going to talk about all of them, but we'll talk about the first one right now.
I'm gonna call somebody to shake up your chakras, bro.
I'm gonna give you some cold hard facts about this fucking first one or whatever. Don't get worried because I'm not gonna talk badly about it because I fucking love this first episode. This first episode to me was like very strong. They were super smart to start off with this one or whatever because I felt like the action sequences and the little build up, the voice acting. Lucy Liu is in this one. Brian T. Do you remember Brian T, Nick?
I'm trying to think.
Brian T is the guy from Tokyo Drift, DK.
Oh,
okay.
He does the voice. He does the voice of the Ronin.
Oh.
Like this episode made me laugh because I said like I feel like this episode is a mixture of shit I've seen that I like or whatever. And it makes perfect sense because the artist, the director or whatever, he's worked on like this line of like PS2. Hold on, I have it here. A line of like PS2 Mega Man games, and like he's worked on fucking Hotel Dusk, Room 215. He's worked on like a whole bunch of games I like. So I was like, oh, I see where that one from. And then they have another person. I don't want to butcher the names. That's why I'm not saying their names or whatever. One of them is Takanobu Mizuno. Whatever that's the guy that worked on the PS2 games that I love, which are like the Mega Man X series, but on the PS2. Yeah, and then the character designer is Takashi Okazaki.
Takashi 69?
No. I kept watching and I was like, this shit, even with the design of the little kid, it feels like Afro Samurai to me. Like the visuals have like a resemblance really strong to Afro Samurai. Lo and behold, she was one of the on Afro Samurai or whatever.
When I saw it, that made me laugh because when the chick took her hat off, I was like, she got an afro? I'm like, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting
how does it fit there? Like, I was like too, like I was expecting horns or something.
That's why I thought it was gonna be some shit like that. I thought the animation was sick as fuck. I really enjoyed it, and I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to animation that's mostly black and white like that grayscale. I like other shit like that, but when it comes to animation, not so much. But yo, I thought that shit was dope. I remember seeing the trailer and seeing him with the red lightsaber. So when she's talking to him and she's like, "You're a Jedi," and I was like, I thought this dude had a red lightsaber and shit. I was gonna steal it. When he whips it out, I was like, "Ooh!" And then he's collecting the red kyber crystals. It makes me wonder: is he actually a Sith? Is he just is he just a warrior that collects them? Because he says they ward off evil, no?
Deca. Is he a great? Exactly. I was just about to say that. I was like, is he a fucking great Jedi? Is that what he is?
Yeah.
Intense eye roll, but I guess whatever.
Y no, lo gracioso es, he's a great Jedi, y el episodio es gray.
Yeah.
Like genius.
How was it? He's an
no, it's black and white.
I felt like Deca said, like the fans bitched and complained, and so they went on a tangent so hard about this, and exactly like Lucasfilms was just like took out their big phallus and went like. Take it.
Bro, es que cuando ellos lo hicieron también, ellos hicieron lo del Great Jedi y hicieron lo del bitching de coleccionar los cristales. Like, if I'm not mistaken, un personaje de uno de los juegos does that shit also, de coger los cristales y coleccionarlos. So I was thinking, like, esto fue para callarle la cara a todo el mundo y adicional, lo de la espada, lo del lightsaber que era como una sombrilla. Hay muchas variaciones de lightsaber y ellos incorporaron eso, que eso estuvo super awesome.
They that character's story is gonna get continued in a novel, right? Is it a novel or is it? Yeah.
Did it already had come out? I see a bunch of people like the Triad. I saw that they have posted a book or some shit where like they got story.
But I think it comes out in October. It comes out in October, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it came out already.
Yo, I was looking at that and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, yo. This shit looked like it would have been such a dope ass game. This shit look like that Ghost of Tsushima shit.
Yeah.
So Star Wars Ronin Vision's novel arrives October 12th.
I was like, yo, that shit look like it would be so fucking fun to play. Black and white, just like that with the red saber.
Hay un series para las personas que coleccionan por las figuras de Star Wars. Hay un series de los personajes, pero tipo japonés con armadura. Y ellos pusieron el Mandalorian. Y ahora yo estoy casi seguro que el personaje que ellos van a anunciar en febrero es el de esta serie. Porque si abrieron esa serie. What?
You were saying?
I thought you were about to go broke.
Yeah, I am. I am.
I'm not gonna lie. If they made a statue of that personaje, I would want that for my desk. It was really dope. I really enjoyed that.
The fucking part of the mask abajo, I fucking love it. Porque es como el yo del Shadow, del juego. El que sale Rivan también, el que es el otro Sith, que tiene el jaw reconstruido.
Darth Malak.
Yeah.
Malak.
Obviamente no completa, pero se ve.
Shit,
y eso fue para complacer a la gente.
I kept getting the vibes. What's the name of that movie? Is it Seven Samurai?
Yeah, Seven Samurai, the old Akira Kurosawa movie.
No.
How about the Keanu Reeves one?
Not the old one. I don't know if it was a remake that came out. I don't know, 13 Assassins or some shit like that. Yeah. That it's about a group that's just like it's a small group of them. I don't know if it's 7 or 13. That they go to like an abandoned, like the big battle, they go to like an abandoned village and they're fighting all of these soldiers and shit.
Que preparan a la gente del pueblo para ayudarlos haciendo trampas en el pueblo and they're like the only ones fighting. Que también hay una versión de eso pero de vaquero. I know the movie you're saying. Que tiene un montón. Esa película tiene. Yeah, The Magnificent Seven es el mismo trope pero con vaquero.
Yeah. I thought I got like vibes of that and I like that movie a lot. I thought that shit was dope.
So, eso sí, we haven't heard.
Básicamente yo pensé que el episodio estaba hermoso. I love the way it was animated, the drawings, everything. Me gusta que tiene como que ese trope de Ronin, de que pues he's just paying somebody to fix his shit and he's just there. Pues está como que un poquito cliché también, o un poquito cheesy en ese aspecto, pero está cool porque he's a fucking badass. Like, y le partió la salud a esa tipa.
Literalmente. It feels like those stories where like Wolverine just shows up in the neighborhood and shit just goes down. That's what it felt like.
Sí, me gustó que no, que es como que no te da como que un origin story. Me gustó que va directo al grano, a la acción y toda la pendeja.
Eso es lo que gusta, el personaje llamado.
Sí, exacto. Y cuando llegan todos los clones y que, mira, pues, dame los taxes. Es como que, este es primo de Judas o algo así. No sé. You know, yeah, we're here to collect taxes. Yeah, you gotta get this tax. Pero, no sé, estaba cool. Like, he did it not for the town, he did it more for himself and for his own journey. Me gustó eso, me gustó que casi nadie hablaba. I love that. Y si hay algo que me encanta es cuando exacto, a mí si hay algo que me encanta y lo he dicho over and over again es cuando everything is represented by movement, fights and body language y todas estas cosas en vez de simplemente hablarlo. Me encantó la parte y para mí fue un poquito weird lo de la cascada cuando, algo que no me gustó del episodio, que tiene que referente a eso, pero para sacarlo, porque soy yo nitpicking, había muchas escenas que era como que empezaba la acción y como que it pans out into nothing. Like, you could have shown que ellos se iban a caer por una cascada, no en el principio o en el medio de la pelea. You could have done that, like, oh, yeah, they're fighting y, oh, espérate, they're gonna fall and whatever. Entonces, la parte esa cuando él se cae, que no es tampoco tan hondo ni tan alto,
y cuando con eso es como
exacto. Ellos entran como que lo que aparenta ser una cueva / dojo,
como un santuario,
como un sanctuary, exacto, y fue como que bien weird, pero se entiende, pues, cultura japonesa y, you know, martial arts and all this shit, pero no sé, como que esa parte yo la encontré tan peaceful en la manera, como que oh my God, he actually did that. Exacto, y en un momento yo dudé si él tenía 2 lightsabers. Y es como que, espérate, él no tenía más que uno.
Esa es la cuestión, que te juegan con esa perspectiva porque tiene la otra, es que él nunca la usa. O sea, la usa al final, es como que, that was badass.
Sí, y el Artudito con la pava. You know,
la fucking pava y metralleta matando a todo el mundo. I was like, holy shit.
I like the little representation they have of like the other alien races as the people defending the village.
Oh yeah.
They had the one that looked like Saboba. They had the one that looked like that lizard dude. Yeah,
sí.
Like one of them looked like the what do you call this guy? Calrissian, his co-pilot.
Yeah.
One of them looked like
una raza así, yeah.
So it was dope. Like I like those little touches they had in there or whatever.
Exacto. Y encima de eso la animación, I love how grungy it looked. Yo creo que si hay un redeeming quality o algo por la cual alabar el episodio es realmente la animación. Se nota que Disney, Lucasfilm y toda la gente envuelta y también con el MCU y con What If, se nota que le están poniendo mucho amor a la animación. Lo único que después, it lacks un poquito más el libreto. Ya me están recogiendo un poquito los libretos de Zafacón también. Y están poniendo cosas que pues, aunque gustan, son funny, ¿sabes? No es para contradecirme ni nada, pero es como que...
Están cogiendo artwork que ellos no utilizaron, porque habían cositas que cuando la vi en el episodio, yo dije, espérate, yo había visto esto en el artbook, y entonces me puse a acordarme que el concepto de las espadas, así mismo como se veían, ya se había tratado de utilizar. Lo que pasa es que ellos decidieron no hacerlo.
Exacto,
son cositas recicladas del universo.
A mí, es que a mí me gustan más algunas cosas que cogen concepto y no usan que las que terminaron en las películas. Por ejemplo, las últimas 3 películas de Skywalker Saga, el concept art estaba 1000 veces mejor de lo que pusieron.
Yo lo digo.
Era 1000 veces mejor, todo funcionaba.
Cuando llegues a un episodio en específico, te vas a dar cuenta que ellos reusaron, ¿se acuerdan que yo les enseñé una página que dije, maldita sea que no usaron esto? Ellos utilizaron eso en Visions. En un episodio, I'm like, you're gonna eventually...
Sí, yo creo que yo vi hasta el tercero. Yo vi como hasta el tercero. Y then I had to go do things. Pero...
I finished it.
It's like
el tercero.
¿Es el tercero?
Sí, lo de la espada. Cuando él hace lo de la...
Sí.
Esa mierda ellos lo hacen en el concept artwork y yo como que, shit, esto se lo llevaron de Rise of Skywalker, como de
Coño,
Rise,
con razón me estaba tan familiar. Yo estoy aquí haciendo mente de otra cosa porque es que como What If fue lo último que vi, eso fue casi ahora, casi. because of wifely duties. Si yo no veo What If with my wife, she will kill me. So yo casi siempre lo último que veo, pero coño, no me acordaba, como que ni se me está, como que me acordaba, pero no daba el clavo, so thank you. So
for me,
wow.
it was very similar
to
what Sally was saying. I like how grungy the art looked because it reminded me like a monochromatic version of remember in Kill Bill when they tell you the story of Lucy Liu, but they tell it to you in animation. It looked like that. It looked like that Breaking the Habit video from Linkin Park. Animation that that's how it looked, and I was like, shit. Like off the top of my head, those are the only two things that I've ever seen that I can remember that had the animation that looked like that. Like even if it's still, the lines around them still move, and they're not solid. I thought that was dope as fuck. I really like that.
Yo tuve la referencia a Afro Samurai de que super quick. Super quick. I used to watch that anime when cuando lo tiraban en Toonami. Oh my god. It was amazing. Los que no han visto Afro Samurai no saben lo que se pierden. It was good. It was really good.
The episode overall, like I enjoyed it a lot or whatever. It was a really good start to the series. I can't talk about the rest, so like
el segundo es como que
el segundo me gustó, like the way they look.
Yeah.
There was just like this whole feeling in the episode of like, okay, that's the way we're gonna go out. Like, it's like, you know, they're gonna hang him in front of us. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna hang him from his entrails. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, tú sabes que a mí me molestó que mientras yo veía el episodio yo decía, are the light strings like lightsabers? Y decía, no se están picando los dedos cada vez que tocan la guitarra. I was like that shit.
I really like the way it started. I started laughing. I was like, that's a peculiar way to start the episode, but I like the way the characters look. But as the way it ended, I'm like, that's the way you guys are gonna go out. I was like, that's
all right. Don't say shit because I haven't seen it. Don't say shit.
I was like,
it's like super cute though.
You guys are gonna celebrate this moment? Like, really?
Hey, don't say shit. You're already saying hanging from fucking entrails. Don't say shit.
No, none of that. It's not that type of episode, but what it implies is like, okay, great guys, like.
No. You say hanging from entrails, and all I think about is children.
No, man.
You're not.
No lo vas a sacar. Lo que dijo Miguel, créeme que no lo vas a sacar.
Whenever Miguel says entrails, is always along with children getting murdered. So you're already like.
That episode, I don't know if the animation of that episode, I really dug the characters, the way the characters looked or whatever. I'll tell you one episode I do have a problem with. I do not like episode 3. I'm sorry, Matengme. I do not like episode 3. I tried. I really do not like the animation. I cannot stand.
Then that's gonna be wonderful.
No me molesta que no te guste el episodio, pero cuando dices que no te guste la animación.
I don't like the animation, bro. I really don't like the animation. It looks really
bro, le estás escupiendo al estudio de Gurren Lagann y el de fucking Promar en la cara.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. They should have put more effort into this fucking episode because they do better work than that. they should have put more effort. This was their limelight moment. And they fell short. I'm sorry. I can't. That and whoever chose the option of while the episode goes on, constant monologuing, se merece que le rompa la fucking mano. Sinceramente. Like, el que tomó esa decisión, yes, do that the whole episode. I was like, why the fuck? Just shut the fuck up. Just let me enjoy the goddamn scene, yo.
Are they like making fun or overusing an anime trope? Because it happens a lot in anime.
That was too serious of a fucking tone to be a parody. I'm sorry.
No, but making fun of it, like,
do not let them get away with that. You're giving them the easy way out. Oh, it was a parody. Like,
no, I'm not saying like como que fue una parodia, pero tú crees que they're just like calling out to all the animes that do that because Dragon Ball Z does that a lot of times. Like, ¿cuántas horas son de la pelea entre Freezer y Goku? 4 horas y media.
Yeah.
Sí.
Originalmente,
un minuto. 4 episodios fueron como él hablando, como but if I do this, I'll fail.
So I guess we're not going to talk about this. We'll save it for Sunday or whatever.
Save
but,
this shit
Save
for
it for Sunday.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Pero,
Whoever's watching, if you're sensitive about that 3rd episode, tune in Sunday because I got a lot to fucking say about that episode.
Oh, you got to ham.
Pero tú sabes que hablamos de que salió What If y que salió Visions, pero no hablamos de este masterpiece que salió en Disney, como que Spidey and Friends. I thought that was like a paid advertisement for YouTube when it came on my TV or whatever. Like, I'm like, why the hell?
What the fuck is that? Anyway.
I was laughing because te imaginas que eso yo te el plot de la película y nadie lo ha visto. Como que, now that we're far from home.
Now that we're far from home. This is supposed to be short and sweet with extra credit. We're gonna put a picture that I don't know which one of y'all sent it, but it's very how you call it, interesting to me. Was the Mark Ruffalo shit.
Yeah. Miren eso.
Now, I mean, does anybody have any knowledge about this? Is this a fucking movie? Is this Marvel related? Is it just them two that wanted to take a fucking picture? Like, is there any knowledge, any info behind that picture?
Mark Ruffalo subió eso como hace 8 horas atrás a su cuenta y él habló como que, oh, I missed the summer days of filming. Y como que, espérate, ¿cuándo tú filmaste con él? ¿Cuándo? Y entonces en la foto tú ves que ellos tienen un maletín al lado que está Hulk y Deadpool, que son los personajes que los caracterizan a ellos. Y es como que, wait a second.
Ahí hay un sticker de... Ahí hay un sticker, no se confundan, ese sticker de arriba es de Creature, es un company, un skateboard company. So, no se asusten.
¿Verdad? Parecía Dragon Ball Z, me asusté.
Sí, no, pero por si acaso, ahorita lo vi, es más, yo la he tenido la foto aquí, pero dice Creature y es un skateboard company.
Ok.
Salud. Y lo demás, aquello parece un salvavidas de SpongeBob. Jurado. Los otros 4 o 5 por ahí, de verdad que no sé de qué carajo son, porque no se ven bien.
I have no idea. I'm looking at that purple one, and for some reason, it's like reminding me of fucking Pogs. Remember Pogs when that shit came out?
Oh, yeah.
Metaverse says that Spider-Man Friends está duro. El nene y yo ya sabe todas las canciones.
El nene mío, dijo.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Like, I just think they know that at this point in their fucking career, if they post anything with a fucking anything closely related to Marvel, we'll fucking jump all over it or whatever.
Fuck yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yeah. Yes,
they doing shit like that too, so.
What?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds, they doing shit like that anyway. Taking pictures with fucking Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal.
No sé, Deadpool se está haciendo de la suya. Yo no sé.
I think we'll see him soon. Not soon, but I think we'll see him pop up in somebody else's movie as a cameo or some shit, and they're like,
literally, he could be the new Stan Lee. Just cameo in all the fucking movies and just be like, what the fuck? Because each movie is allowed one fuck, right? Without it being rated R. He could just be the one. He just pops up and like, what the fuck is going on? And then, poof, get the fuck out.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Where the fuck is my chimichangas? And then just, poof, get the fuck out.
Decade, up to what episode have you seen in Visions?
I was checking. I was checking, and for real, estoy en el 4. Pensé que había llegado más, pero lo que pasa es que parece que otro... No. Lo que pasa es que mi cuenta está compartida con otra persona y parece que la otra persona está viendo Visions. Entonces, cuando yo de repente veo, yo digo, espérate, diablo, yo voy por el episodio 8, pero I start seeing the thumbnails y yo no he visto esos episodios. So, en verdad, estoy hasta el 4. El de Bill Sprite.
There's one called Elders, which is really dope, but they're one of them that stood out to me. I'm not going to say anything about it, but the one that stood out to me the most is called The Ninth Jedi.
The Ninth Jedi, I'm seeing the thumbnail.
Really good. That was really, really good. I love the animation on that. Oh, and there was a really cute one that was called 2B1.
Oh, yeah.
Or Toby 1.
Se ve como Astro Boy.
Sí, exacto. So that was really cute, or whatever. But the Elder and
pero el The Ninth Jedi no es el de la gente de Naruto. Porque el estilo de animación se ve como Naruto.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. I was looking at the fucking creators now. Hold on.
I don't know why. I've never seen the show, but I don't know why. Like ahora le dieron con my girls to watch fucking Naruto on Netflix now.
Naruto?
¿Qué?
Now they're watching it on Netflix. I've never seen that shit, but I walked into the room before.
Naruto?
And they were over there just watching.
You never seen Naruto?
We've seen it multiple times.
I thought you saw it. You're always saying Naruto. I thought you saw it.
because Toma be on Naruto's dick all day. He be on that shit. He loved that shit. I was like, it just so happened. It's just one of those cartoons that I never started seeing. For whatever reason it was, I never started seeing. And now it's like, yo, he's a kid. He's growing up. He has a kid. I'm like, it's been so many episodes. I don't even know where to fucking start.
Deca, the director of this one is the same director of Akira.
Oh, okay.
No.
Nice.
Yeah, but the animators, let's see, hold on, the animation team, produce, orchestrator. Where the hell's the animation team?
Fucking Akira is like my favorite movie, my favorite anime
movie
ever.
Kenji Kamiyama.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I just like for the first time saw that movie like 3 months ago.
What did you think about
it?
Akira?
Yeah, like for the first time I saw that shit like maybe like 3 months ago.
Gracias a Dios que no me lo dijiste hace 3 meses atrás porque te hubiese metido una pescosa.
It was dope. I was like, yo.
The guy is from Ghost in the Shell and 009 Re-Cyber. And damn, blood.
Fucking amazing. They pulled up the big guns. Like, no se lo dieron a cualquiera aquí.
Yeah, dude, he does a lot of stuff.
I'm telling you. That's fucking dope.
Blood, the Last Vampire, that was a dope one too.
Yeah.
My God. So many things.
I'm trying to see the animation team behind us and they're like nowhere to be found.
No, porque ellos cogen el estudio y cualquiera puede trabajar.
No, not me, bro.
No, bro, es que encontrando de ese mismo director encontré como que The Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim. Ese director, el de ese episodio, está haciendo esta mierda. Like, I didn't know that shit.
Isn't that a new game coming out?
No, this is fucking Rohirrim, bro. No. So this is the fucking horse people. Like the Riders of
There's
Rogue.
supposed to be a new Lord of the Rings game coming out. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
No lo confundes
My brother from another mother. Esto es un standalone anime film de Lord of the Rings. Lo que te estoy diciendo. Like I didn't know that shit existed.
No lo confundas con Elder Ring. Son otros.
No.
Elder. No, pero Alex.
No. I know Skyrim, Elder Ring, but I seen recently. I forgot where it was that they said it was gonna come out with a Lord of the Rings game. Because I remember Aragon was right in the. I don't know the name. Yeah, no, not Golem. There's another one apart from Golem.
Lo único que yo me acuerdo, y like, ustedes me corrigen y buscan la información y me la dan y yo aprendo. Pero lo último que yo vi que estaba en su apogeo sobre Lord of the Rings era un juego de miniatura. Que están volviendo a traer los sets y están volviendo a sacar más miniaturas y pendejadas. Porque las miniaturas las está haciendo Games Workshop, lo mismo que hacen Warhammer. Y ahora mismo lo están promocionando con cojones. So, por esa parte, yo como que tú me estás diciendo un Lord of the Rings game y lo único que yo pienso, lo único que me entra es eso. Porque no he visto ningún juego de Lord of the Rings, a menos, no sé, ustedes me lo buscan.
The one that I'm talking about is called Rise to War.
Rise to War.
Vamos aquí a buscar mierda.
By the way, going back to Star Wars.
Dame un segundo. De que envíame eso de Lord of the Rings, por favor.
Te lo envío ahora rápido.
Simu Liu is in the Ninth Jedi episode.
¿De qué?
Simu Liu, the Mr.
Shang-Chi,
yeah.
Por eso digo como que, what?
Yeah, he's one of the voices in that episode.
¿En cuál?
Damn.
And the Ninth Jedi.
So, Stockboy is in Star Wars also.
Dude. Is it Wholesome Pack supposedly in a Star Wars movie? Is that his name? Wholesome Pack? Han from Fast and the Furious?
He's gonna be into something new.
Show, isn't he?
Yeah, él va a ser uno de los Inquisitors en uno de los shows nuevos.
Look at that. Yeah.
Porque él estaba haciendo como que él estaba bien contento diciendo como que qué bueno que algo que yo usé en mi infancia ahora lo estoy usando en un set y he was alluding to the lightsaber.
Mark.
War of the Three Peaks. War of the Three Peaks. What?
That's what I'm talking about. Lord of the Rings: Rise to War.
December 9th in the Philippines.
That was a closed beta that came out last year, and now the game is supposed to be coming out this year, September. I think tomorrow.
This is a what?
Yeah, I think it comes out tomorrow.
That's a click game, bro. That's like one of those games that you gotta pay to win.
De celular, yeah.
I don't fucking know what it is. I just know it's a fucking Lord of the Rings game that's coming out. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Es que hay otro también.
Sí, exacto. Está el de Gollum también. Y...
No. Hay otro. Lord of the Rings Online. They're coming out with something new.
Yeah. El que tú puedes crear tu propia raza o that shit. Yeah, I know. El de Gollum es como que story based.
Sí, exacto. Oh my God.
Pues, Corillo, vamos a hacer...
Las cosas de Lord of the Rings nos están pasando por debajo de las narices y no nos damos cuenta.
Por eso.
We got any fucking closing arguments before we go? Short and sweet, people. Short and sweet. Because we got a lot of shit to talk about on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. I like the episodes. It was fun. I wish we could have more. En cuestión de libreto. Pero both of them.
Wow.
Porque el libreto es lacking in some areas y me molesta porque eso se traduce bien cabrón en animación. Porque en live action yo creo que se puede como que... You can play with it a little bit, pero en animation, mano, no sé. It's a little bit tricky, in my opinion. That's just me. That's how I see things.
You saw every single episode already?
No, not yet.
No.
Me quedé como en el 3, me quedé por ahí.
You saw all of them, Miguel? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna talk about that before we go.
Why you ask me that? I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, right. It's like, is that all? Yeah.
Remember,
What
everybody that's watching now or will watch in the near future, the After School Club has an official page on Instagram just dedicated for the show. So you can go ahead, you can follow that, stay up to date. Anything that comes out for the show is going to be on that page. You can watch it on the XB and Richport page on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. On our Instagram page on XB.
Fuck Becca's closing comments. Fuck my closing comments. We don't.
Bitch, I'm gonna first, and then I'm gonna go to y'all because y'all staying silent. I'm letting people know, and then we go to you. It's like this every time. Y'all must have forgot. It's only been 2 weeks. Y'all must have forgot. You can find me on XB and Richport. We're gonna have exclusive little pictures and behind the scenes shits, and then the main things will be.
Hey,
shut the fuck up.
You got it from all three corners. Look, Facebook,
the fuck up.
Twitch, YouTube.
Go ahead. Oh, now y'all go.
Dale, Miguel, dale.
Why does Becca look like the Weeknd?
Becca looks like that. This one I want to be hitting, bro. Like this.
Legalize
it. Bro, he don't have the filter, and he still looks like the alien. But I'm telling you, I cannot. Since you put that, I cannot stop looking. I cannot stop noticing how big your fucking teeth are, bro. In like 10 years, I've never seen you got some big ass teeth, bro.
All right, buddy, save it for Sunday.
Look at it.
Ahí está. Déjalo ahí.
Yes.
I love it how even the alien looks high as hell.
Yo, you got one eye twitching and shit.
I didn't like the Thor episode. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I really didn't like the Thor episode. I could have done without it or whatever. As far as the visions go, the first episode was pretty cool. It was very strong opening to that series. I'm curious to know if this is so well received, one of those will be picked up for something else. Because we're already getting the novel from the first one. So I wonder if they'll spin that off into any other property, whether it be a comic book, a book, whatever.
Yo,
si lo han hecho con las películas, que lo hagan con esto, no.
I would love a game about that shit.
Yeah. Decade, come back to planet Earth.
El episodio, o sea, me gustó que le estén dando diversidad a nosotros las criaturas del espacio. Yo no necesito que hagan más programas así. Vision, pues lo poquito que he visto hasta ahora, pues me ha gustado. Yo no.
Lo poquito.
Ajá. Nunca tuve duda de que no me fuera a gustar, como que, pero no me gusta a la vez de que entonces. Ya, pero no me gusta a la vez que I feel I'm gonna get poor now, like again. Like, no me voy a recuperar financiero. What?
You're gonna get what?
Poor again.
Oh, okay.
Broke.
Okay.
What the hell did you?
I don't know. I heard something.
We thought you said bored. And by the poor.
I heard porn. I heard everything except what you said. All right, go ahead.
Like, I'm not
No, pero la pobreza is gonna strike again after esta serie acabe, porque yo sé que Disney, todo lo que ellos hacen, pues de alguna manera u otra sacan mercancía. So yeah, I'm worried for that part.
Yeah.
Before we see you again, because we're all gonna get together on Sunday, let's give a little shout out because Liquid's wife her birthday's on Friday. Everybody say happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Get the mushrooms and steaks and shit that y'all be cooking. People be
you know
partying
it.
up in that house, yo. Party Thor, Sally's fucking Party Thor. That's why she like that. Every fucking day is a party up in there.
Yo, I'm mad envious. Like, not only a party, like parties like I go to, people just get drunk and high and stuff like that. Yo, she got fucking like games. Everybody's playing the fucking games, bro.
And fucking catering, bro. Games and fucking catering.
I want to hang out at that fucking house when I go to Puerto Rico. Truly.
Dude, trust me, we have something going on every Sunday, and we play something different if you feel like it. My brother made up a game with cornhole and with like gambling Monopoly money, so it's fucking fun. Cuando tengamos todas las reglas, se los voy a contar completo para ver si un día podemos hacerlo if we get together. Pero mano, Dios mío, we had a shit ton of fun. And I do own a lot of fucking board games. This closet right here is filled with board games from like side to side.
Nice.
It's not even that. It's like every time you talk to this girl, like she makes your life feel mad boring. Like you got boring ass friends. Like, what are you doing this weekend, Sonny? We got like 20 more friends and we're having like a water balloon fight and like a water gun fight. And we closed the block down. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean you closed the block down? That's illegal. Like,
yeah. No, but we have a full weekend. Like we have a couple of parties, and I am planning some shit that I'll let you on.
I'll let you know. So he's saying I wouldn't move from my block. Yeah, I wouldn't move from your block either if it was fucking party time. All
right, guys.
That's why I love this town. Anyways, let's go.
We're gonna see you guys on Sunday. We're gonna have special guests. The Legacy Universe is gonna be with us. So until then, it's deuces, and we see you guys on Sunday. Sunday at 1. Later.
Take care.
Later.